We might be crazy enough to make this work. I'm going to zap on top of the skeletons. The Sparky's going to hit the tower. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR back again with this Sparky Rage deck to make all of our opponents rage quit with just one push. This deck is ridiculously easy to play and quite possibly the most stupid-proof deck in Clash Royale. All you have to do is start a Sparky in the back, follow up with a Dark Prince and a Goblin Giant, rage it all up, all the distractions get eliminated by the splash damage, the Sparky connects to your opponent's tower, and they rage quit instantaneously. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert some dominance. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge thank you to all of you beautiful people using creator code SirTag. All money made from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys that are supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're gonna see what's up, and this man is gonna go right off to the races with the Skeleton Barrel. So you guys know what the business is. We got to go in for double elixir pushes with a Rage and a Goblin Giant to support our Sparky, because she is not a strong independent win condition. She needs support.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
So I'm going to go in for a Goblin Giant in the back whenever I can when we're up elixir. And I can successfully defend this either a Dark Prince or a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Or what I can do is drop it behind my Goblin Giant, risk everything, and make a massive push. You guys know what we're doing. We're going all in, baby. We're going to follow up with a Rage, and I can definitely just keep ignoring everything. Yeah, I'm going to ignore everything. I'm going to go in for a Zap. And I think that we just take a tower here. If we support the Mini P.E.K.K.A. with a Dark Prince and you have no way of stopping this, we're going to rage it all up and guarantee the tower, baby. That's what I'm talking about. One push, one win. The math checks out. And that's how I play this deck 24/7. You take towers with just one push, you ignore everything, and you rage up your push so then you can make your opponent rage in the end. He preemptively fireballed on top of my Electro Wizard. That was a really good maneuver, man. But I don't know if you can come back here. I think we got this game on lock.
Few inches later.
So yeah, what's the point of playing Clash Royale if you can't 3-crown every game? And this deck makes it happen. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you, man. And good luck in the rest of your ladder session. Hopefully you don't face this crazy deck ever again. All right, guys, we got a game against Mikey, so I can go for a Sparky in the back. I love doing this because I can just go and kite whatever you drop right into the Sparky. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go and reel in an Electro Dragon into a Sparky, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in for a Goblin Giant, try to separate my Sparky. Maybe we can make this work this way. Oh, come on, bro. Every single card that you've shown counters Sparky. You're going to have Cannon Cart, you're going to have Electro Dragon. Ah, you are just my nightmare. So the way we're going to play this is probably getting away with an Electro Wizard on top of everything. Maybe the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is able to devour that Lumberjack. So the Electro Wizard gives us counter pushing. We minimize the amount of damage that he would traditionally get. And not only that, the Electro Wizard gives him the 1-2 punch, gives us the damage lead, and we take those. So at this point in the game, guys, I don't really know what to say. I think it's going to be a Golem deck if I had to guess, right? Because he's got a Lumberjack, he's got Cannon Cart, and Electro Dragon. But Electro Dragon, that is a menacing card that I hate playing against. Okay, so you're going to Golem. You go opposite lane with the Dark Prince right out of the gate. That's what we love to do. Then I can follow up with our Sparky in the exact same lane as the Golem. And maybe we bait out Elixir with that Dark Prince. Who am I kidding? You're a Golem player. You don't defend anything. You are well known for your Golem religion of spamming everything at the river and never faltering when your opponent spams anything in the opposite side. He just ate over 2,000 damage, guys. This guy is a lunatic. But you love to see it because that is how you're supposed to play Golem. Everyone that plays Golem is crazy in some way. Even me when I play it. Alright, I'm going to go for minions on top of that Electro Dragon. And I think that the Cannon Cart will lock on. But ultimately, we're in a decent spot, right? Like, we have a Sparky counter pushing, and we have a lot of damage on the left-hand side. He's not back to the Electro Dragon. I think he goes in for a Lumberjack here. So, oh, wait, you're not going to go for Lumberjack. You're going to go in for a Mega Minion. So I can rage this up, or maybe the Mega Minion is going to... Ah, that was a really, really good play, man. Dropping the Mega Minion and also using the Barb Barrel as a distraction. That was some top-notch stuff. I was not expecting such a delicate maneuver, sir. Anyway, Cannon Cart's going to come through. Remember, he's probably going to have Lightning with this deck. So what we want to do is we want to go for a Sparky. And I think I can get away with a... Yeah, you know what? I can just go opposite lane here because the Electro Dragon's out of cycle. I'm going to eat that. I think it's worth it because we already did a ton of damage to the right-hand side. The Cannon Cart is not going to 3-crown me. There's just no chance. I can guarantee the tower on the left, and I can go for a raged-up Sparky with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on top of the tower, and that's all the power in the world, baby. That is tower, and that is an overcommitment from the golem player. Also, the Dark Prince was a huge overcommitment. We don't talk about that. We only talk about our opponent's overcommitments here. So I think he's going to go golem in the back or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a goblin giant and a mini P.E.K.K.A. He didn't do it. He's actually a very prudent investor of his elixir. So what I'm going to do is I need to go for the 3 crown most likely. I don't think I can go into that electro giant or electro dragon. So I'm going to go electro wizard in the opposite side. Okay, that's fine. That's really good for me. You just wasted a cannon cart. You don't get as much damage as you traditionally would need. And I'm going to go in for a Sparky in the right. I'm going to go in for the opposite lane aggression and try to 3 crown you here. I think you go Electro Dragon and you spam all of your stuff into this, and then you just let me go in for a Goblin Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's exactly what we thought would happen. Nope, that is not what I thought would happen. I did not expect that Electro Dragon still to give him value, but wait, can we go for a Dark Prince and rage up the Dark Prince Sparky? You've seen stupid things before, guys, but do they always work out? Not always, but when you run Sparky, they tend to work out more often than not. This guy is an exceptionally sad panda because we swerved him. We were going to the left-hand side. He's like, oh, my eyes are glued on it. And then we went Sparky Dark Prince, and he's like, wait, I don't have elixir for that. And I'm like, sorry, sir. That's just the way of the game. All right, guys. We got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. So if you want to cycle something in the back, you already know. We're going to drop a Sparky, collect that free 4 elixir, and then wreck you with a counter push. Oh, wait. Wait, dude, are you going to try to go and try to trade towers with me? You know what happens when you try to trade a Sparky player? We don't trade very nicely. We take your entire tower and then start working on the 3 crown too. So first things first, I'm going to go in for minions because I think he's going to go for like bats or something. And I can shut down whatever you spam on this with an Electro Wizard. So yeah, he did go for bats. He dropped it a little bit later. So you know what, dude? I'll take it. I'll take that trade.
You want to trade?
I usually don't play nicely with trades, but today this man has got the fireball and bat, so he spent a lot of elixir to defend that. I'm comfortable in this scenario. As I said before, guys, one time you just got to drop that Sparky in the back. You take a tower almost every single time. So I'm going to go in for a Dark Prince. If you want to go into us, that's a great play. Hey, okay. Wait. He's not going to have Sparky. He's going to have Double Prince. So Double Prince Goblin Giant is the new meta as well. If you guys don't know, it got buffed pretty recently, and it does way more damage than you would consistently get with anyone running like a giant variation. Obviously, this is going to be an issue with the Prince penetrating through my heart and my soul, touching my tower, and really putting in the pain. But I still think we can bounce back in this situation, guys. If I go in for a Sparky, and he spams into me with 1 Prince, that's all I need. That is all I need. So, are you going to go in for a Prince? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you so much. Donating an elixir to me. So, we're Dark Princing and Electro Wizarding. He drops 6 elixir. We drop 8. So, overall, we're going to be up elixir because we're going to beat out another 4 with the fireball. That's splendid. So, I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to Sparky in the back. When we're up in damage from that push and we're up in elixir, there's no better place that we can be. So, we're going to Sparky, and I can almost guarantee he drops out something opposite lane. Wow, you're just going to go right in the middle. I feel like that's not a play. I feel like if you do that, you just sacrifice everything you have, bro. Yes, you're going to be able to get damage on the mini P.E.K.K.A, but at what cost? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in for a Goblin Giant here because we want to keep the mini P.E.K.K.A alive. If we can do that, we can force out some counter on top of that. Otherwise, he gets 3 crowned by it. In fact, I'm going to go for a Rage. So we're going to be able to get damage on both sides. The mini P.E.K.K.A is still pulverizing on top of the 3 crown. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. He's like, wait, why did that work? And honestly, it surprises me how well Rage works with this deck too. So all I need to do is follow up with the Zapparino on top of those bats. You're going to be able to get Fireball down, but that's not going to be enough. You need way more than that, bro. You need way more than that. So I'm going to go in for my minions. I'm going to follow up with a Rage, and we will destroy everything you hold dear in life. But can we stop the Prince? Oh my god, I don't know. Wait, it didn't even matter. Oh my gosh. I played with fire there, guys, and fortunately for us, we did not get burned.
Fire cannot kill a dragon.
Wow, that was awesome. All right, guys, we got another one here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and this guy's laughing. Does he know what's in store for him? He's like, oh, well, it's going to be a Sparky deck. I can just predict the future. I'm going to be laughing at myself because this thing is going to explode on my tower, and I got to use laughter as a mechanism to combat all the insanity. When my brain is upset, I got to laugh it off. So this man's going to go for a Tesla. Maybe we can go in for a Dark Prince here. Oh, it's going to end up being an Expo deck. So this is going to be a matchup that I don't necessarily like, especially if he's going to have Rocket. But the Sparky, oh, I thought it was going to hit the tower. I thought it was going to hit the archers and the tower at the same time. Let me know if you guys thought that was going to happen too, or if I was the only one. Anyway, we're going to go and follow up with a Goblin Giant here. I think we can even bamboozle our way through with minions. I don't know if he's going to get back to another Tesla or not. He does get back to Tesla. Well played, well played. With the Goblin Giant still alive, we can just zap a Reno on top of the archers, and I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm going to go zap that. I think that the mini P.E.K.K.A might give us a swing, and then we get some Spear Goblin hits. Okay, that's a good zap value. That's what we like to see. Okay, so we are still up in the lead, and even if you're running Expo and you try to spam opposite lane, we're going to let the Expo connect, and then we Sparky afterward. The reason why we do this is if the Expo connects onto the Sparky, we lose the Sparky. Definitely lose the Sparky here. But if you just think that you're going to win the game, well, look at this, dude. You still have to defend against the Sparky and the Dark Prince counter pushing. You don't straight up take the tower. It's going to be difficult for you to defend. We can rage up the Dark Prince and the Sparky. You have to save the skeletons for the Sparky. You might even mess it up. And then the archers are near the tower, bro. That's what we like to see. So we get a positive elixir trade in a situation that we would have just straight up lost the Sparky because this man would have decided, hey, I'm an Ice Spirit on top of that. Then we end up getting the Expo and the Ice Spirit to work away on top of your Sparky and you get no counter push, Jake. But we're not about that life. We are smarter than the average bear. So you're going to go in for a really defensive knight. Now the knight's out of cycle, so I can Electro Wizard here. We'll see if you have Fireball. We'll see if you have Rocket. I'm excited to find out which one you have in store for us. Okay. Fireball it is. That means that you don't have it in cycle for the Sparky right now. So we can go in for a Sparky in the back, and we can wait and see what you want to do, baby. So I can go in for a Goblin Giant here. I can definitely follow up with the Dark Prince on the right-hand side. And I think he'll try to log this, so I don't want him to be able to log the Dark Prince too. We're going to go in for a mini pack of Dark Prince, and we can rage this up. Maybe even get a Zapparino on top of the skeletons. Ah, wait, he didn't even surround with the skeletons. He didn't even surround with the skeletons, and he got away with that. That is not how it's supposed to work, but look at the mini P.E.K.K.A though. That mini P.E.K.K.A though. He thick. That's what we like to see. So much damage on the right. I didn't even notice that. I was just like, wow, I just zapped nothing. I'm an idiot. Little did I know the mini P.E.K.K.A had us covered. That push on the right was a secret agent ready to infiltrate enemy lines and assert dominance. So I'm going to go rage this up. I don't know if the minions are going to lock onto the tower, but one can hope. One can pray. So yeah, he's going to definitely go in for a double Expo here. So he's going to Expo again, using that defensive one as a posturing position. The way that we're going to play this is we're going to go for a Sparky preemptively, guessing that he's going to Expo. Then we're going to follow up with a Dark Prince, so it locks onto that instead. And then we can go in for a Goblin Giant here. I wonder if the Dark Prince dies fast enough. No, it doesn't. That's awesome. So we can get a Goblin Giant ahead. We can do the exact same shenanigans that we did last time. So Sparky, remember, it's just going to lock onto a knight. I want him to go and drop that knight soon, so then the minions finish that off, so the archers get targeted by the Sparky. That's what we like to see. So we're going to go in for a mini P.E.K.K.A here. I can go in for a Sparky on the right. Usually this doesn't work. This should never work. This is a Sparky mini P.E.K.K.A at the river. But it might work, guys. We might be crazy enough to make this work. I'm going to zap on top of the skeletons. The Sparky's going to hit the tower. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was awesome. The Sparky got locked out of range. It was literally out of range, but it still hit the tower. That's what happens when you play against Expo. Your cards just want to win that badly. Even if Clash Royale is screaming at you saying, Sparky, you can't hit that far. The Sparky's like, don't tell me what I can and can't do. And then she finishes off the game and lets you win. You'll love to see it, baby. All right, guys. We got a game here against Samir. What is going on, bro? We're going to give you a lot of kisses, just lather you up with a whole bunch of love. And maybe, just maybe, you'll spam stuff into us that you're not supposed to. That's what I'm hoping for. Just spam stuff at the river into a mini P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, we don't have Sparky to start off the game. So we kind of just need to chill and relax a little bit until he spams into us. But I can't do that, guys. I can't get to double elixir and find out that this guy's going to have like a graveyard deck. Fortunately for us, we go same lane. But at the same time, I could also be in a really bad spot if he's going to have barbarians. So I'm going to go for Dark Prince, get that charge rolling through. So if you go for barbs, you can just destroy those as quickly as possible. Pummel them down, go mini P.E.K.K.A opposite lane because I think you're going to be able to defend that. And if you don't, I don't know what you're doing. I don't understand what's going on, guys. Does he just not want to play this anymore? Is that what this deck does to people? Are they just like, I can't defend any tower? Oh my gosh, he's going all in. But does he notice? Look at the left-hand side. The mini P.E.K.K.A just pulverized your tower. The Dark Prince is on the 3 crown. The Electro Wizard just destroys your miner. Wow. This deck really does people dirty. He doesn't want to play this game anymore. He's spamming emotes because he's that frustrated. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that had to happen to you. GG and well played. As you guys can see, if your opponent is running a Lava Hound or a Golem deck, and they drop that right out of the gate, there's no way that they can possibly defend because they only have 3 elixir, and Sparky takes way more than that, baby. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by tossing out a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.